Ben, is there some way you can chew that? Do you have to make that sound when you?
I'm not even chewing. I don't chew. I just swallow.
I'm sorry. I'm a little cranky this morning. I got no sleep last night. The air conditioner kept me up all night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it shimmies, you know.
Yes, it makes a noise.
I feel like I've been run over. When I must have slept 15 minutes last night.
Really?
Yeah.
And you got to go to work.
I know, and I feel. I
slept 8 hours, and I'm going back to bed.
I just got to get some sleep. That's it.
I can take a look at it.
Would you?
I'm good with a screwdriver.
But just be careful.
Well, you know, as a matter of fact,
that you have the air conditioner secured or balanced.
The super did tell the both of us that it was a two-man job because someone needs to open the window while the other person holds.
Yeah, that's why I don't think you need to open the window or remove the air conditioner. I think you just need to
secure
it. That's all. Call security.
Dr. Katz, would your feelings be hurt if I left early today?
Rodney, this is not about my feelings, so I guess I would have to ask you, what time were you thinking of leaving?
Now.
Well, that hurts a little.
All right.
Why don't you at least sit down for a second?
Okay, we're done, huh?
I guess. I mean, I think this is the easy way out. I mean, tell me one sad thing.
Yeah, all right.
At least can we finish this conversation about your wife?
Okay, I got you. I remember the first time I met my wife. It was in a restaurant.
Yeah.
She told the waiter I'd like to have something simple, so he brought me over.
See, there you go. You're joking again. I mean, we're trying to. You're not being honest with me.
One day I asked my daughter, "What do you want to be when you grow up?"
Yeah.
She looked at my wife. She said, "Single."
Again, this is the same
and my
thing.
kids are nothing but trouble. I told my son, "Someday you'll have children of your own." He said, "So will you."
That's cold.
Am I finished?
You know, we're not learning anything by doing this.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, Dr. Katz, it's Fred.
Yeah, Fred, what are you doing here? This is
for the appointment.
You're not expected until.
Oh, I might be early, but
yeah, you're 24 hours early, Fred.
Well, you see, I had some problems I really want to talk about, and I was afraid that if I did other things would come up, and I'd forget to talk about the things I really wanted to talk about, that the other things would cancel it out.
Maybe you shouldn't.
So, I don't want anything else happening.
Maybe you shouldn't do other things until you see me. Just don't do other things. You know what I mean? Because I'm sorry, Rodney, I'll be with you in 1 second. Okay, forgive me. So I really have to, I have a guy in there.
Oh. Could I ask you one quick question really quick?
Actually, could you just slip the problem under the door, and then when I'm done...
And where will the answer be?
I'll slip it right back under the door to you. Okay?
Okay.
As soon as I'm done.
Where's Laura?
Laura had to go.
What am I waiting for now?
I'm sorry, Rodney. 1 second.
All right. Everything okay?
Everything is fine with me. I think I need to get back to work. Okay,
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Are you mad at me?
A little bit.
Could I give you, some singles from my wallet?
That's not necessary. That's a 10, I think. Ben?
Oh, God.
Hey, Ben.
Daddy.
Did you go back to sleep?
What?
Did I wake you up? Did you go back to sleep?
What time is it?
It's 10 after 9.
I went back to sleep.
What do you mean? You get up, you have breakfast, and then you go back to sleep?
What do you call me right when you get to work?
Well, I'm calling you for a reason because
why don't you leave me alone for a little bit? I'm going to fix the thing.
No. I have another reason. Is my day planner. I forgot it, and I would love it if you can find it. It's either in my room or in the living room or the kitchen.
Dad.
And just swing by the office with it. That would be great.
Oh, Dad, I don't have time to do all those things today. All those things you just said?
2 things.
I'll try and find the day planner. If not, I'll just come by.
No, don't come by without the day planner. That's my point.
Dad, you know, in biblical times, a day was actually over 3,000 years long.
Is that true?
Yeah. You know how many trees it took to make a day planner back then? Huh? A lot.
Yeah.
Right. That's what killed the dinosaurs. Yeah. One day planner.
I feel I'm having an okay week this week.
That's good, Jake.
You know, my girlfriend, we weren't...
The vegetarian?
Well, I got her to go to a baseball game with me.
Yeah.
You know, I like to have a hot dog at the baseball game, but she wouldn't leave me alone. You know, just, you don't know what's in there. You know, I never really cared. They're good, that's enough.
Right.
Except for that white ball. You know that thing?
Yeah.
You know, when you bite into a hot dog, there's that white ball kind of staring at you. A lot of questions come to mind.
Right.
How many have I eaten so far? And should I eat this one? Because you don't know. Maybe that's the good part. Maybe they're going to start selling them that way. More white balls. I went to the grocery store to look at the ingredients on a package of hot dogs.
Right.
You know, half of it I didn't even understand. But I was hoping to find something about white ball, maybe in parentheses, known as white ball. Finally, I come to beef lips.
Gross.
Yeah. I thought they would have made up some code name at least.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how the lips even get in the hot dogs. Maybe that's how they make them. Maybe there's just like a big grinder and the cows, they think they're on a tour of the factory and they're just taken by surprise. Like, very nice operation. You've got a grinder. Anyway, I'd like to go back to the girlfriend.
Sure.
She was the vegetarian.
Right.
And so she wanted me to be a vegetarian because that's how they are. I think it's a typical relationship thing, you know, where you get involved with somebody and they give you the old, oh, I love you change. You know, you can't meet the perfect person. Everyone knows that. I know that. Right. And so you find a person who's close to the perfect person and then you hook them and then work on them a little while they try and dislodge the lure. At the time, I loved her. Well, she loved me, too. But if there had been a guy who was just like me, who was a vegetarian, I'd have been...
Whoa, hey, whoa now.
My other therapist allows me to swear.
Well, that's up to him.
Anyway, her big one, the one that she would use on me all the time, she would say, well, would you eat your cat?
Yeah.
I'd try and be honest, you know. I'd tell her, no, I wouldn't eat my cat. Someone else's cat? Maybe. Then it depends on the sauce, kind of, for me. Because I don't like the heavy cat sauces.
Yeah.
I tell her I wouldn't eat my cat, and then I knew it was over. It's just a matter of how it's going to play out, you know, and she would come after me with, well, what's the difference between your cat and some cow?
Right.
At that point, I'm just winging it, you know. Well, like, the cat is my pet, and I love her, and she's sucking up to me. You know, these cows don't want me to eat them. Let them stop by with a gift. I wouldn't eat my cat. I love my cat. And she loves me, too. But she would eat me. That's the thing about my cat. She would eat me. If I slipped in the shower and was all soggy and bloated, she would probably eat me eyeballs first. You know what? Yeah. I would eat her. Now that I think about it, yeah, I would. I'm going to warn her when I get home. You're on thin ice.
Hi, Laura.
Hi.
I'm all ready to do the thing. So am I next?
No.
Am I late or early?
Well, you're late for last week's appointment and early for the next one.
Do you find my flakiness attractive? Because I'm like a Jim Morrison. I'm a rebel. You don't know what you're gonna get with me. I'm gonna have a tantrum now. I'm gonna knock this off your desk.
Don't do that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get hostile, but you know what I mean. Isn't that
okay.
Good though?
Maybe you should go.
Okay.
I was trying to be a vegetarian because she had this power over me. I think women, they're smarter than men, really, is the gist. I don't know if they're smarter, but they have a better organization, you know?
Yeah.
Because they have meetings and they discuss strategies and techniques and plans, and they use them on us. You know, at their meetings, they've got pull-down charts and pointers, and they're drinking coffee all serious and raising their hands. And meanwhile, guys, at our meetings, put the hat on the dog again. I guess we didn't think we needed a plan because our demands are pretty simple. We only have two demands, as far as I can tell, which are sex and don't bug us. Sometimes, you know, like when we're out in the garage working on our stupid project that they can't believe we're even bothering to build a model of this Starship Enterprise, you know, that has to be perfect so our kids can throw it away when we're dead. You know that's going to happen someday, right, Doctor? Yeah. We're all going to be dead, and our kids are going to be going through our stuff like bullshit.
Jake?
Where's the money?